right. Shalom, shalom. Now, before I continue on with this lesson, I just want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kal Halayim La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Chakwadash. Give a double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace, love, and salutations towards your hopeful elect that's been sincerely pushing this truth. I'm the brother Zakaya, coming at you from the Gym Campbell in the church. And as you can see, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, that the whole world inwardly called God and Jesus Christ, I'm back at it with another lesson, all right? Their true names are Yahweh, which is the Heavenly Father, and the only begotten Son, his true name is Yahweh Shai, okay? So, this got posted in the chat, in the ATL chat. Of course, it's concerning prophecy. And this is a major prophecy, all right? And these are some of the events that's going to continue to play out within our lifetime before the destruction of Babylon the Great, aka America, and the destruction over there that's going to happen and take place in the Valley of Decision over there in the Middle East. All right, Yahweh Shaphat. Okay, so this is a news article. It says live updates. Morocco earthquake kills more than 1,000. Officials say. Okay. Kills more than 1,000. All right. And these things are going to continue to happen, whether you guys believe it or not, whether it be through earthquakes, whether it be through tornadoes, whether it be through, hurricanes. All these certain events are happening because Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, which is our true power, our true God. Hey, this is according to his will. All right. So at least 1,000 people were killed and 1,200 injured after a 6.8 magnitude earthquake shook Morocco late Friday, if I'm pronouncing that right. Excuse me. So that's a heavy event, man. All right, that's a heavy judgment, and it's all in the scriptures. This is Matthew 24, and starting at verse 4, and it reads, "And Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you." Okay. And plus, when you see certain events like this, don't even deceive yourself. Just know it's Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai going to work. All right. This is all according to his will. He said that these certain events is going to happen. But a lot of people just don't believe us. Starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, all the way on down, man. Okay. So continuing on to verse 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. Man, you have plenty of examples of those, all right? Matter of fact, some of these examples are still happening today. You have people coming out the woodworks, coming out the blue, saying that they're Christ or Hamashiach, saying that they're Yahweh Shai, saying that they're God, things towards that nature, all right? And Christ is the incorrect name, by the way, for you Christians, all right? Do some research, all right? Look up certain vowels, the letter J, the letter E, all right, that's going to cut out Yahweh and Jehovah and Jesus. Okay, the true names are Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Now, verse 5, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, or I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many, which we have witnessed. Okay, matter of fact, there's a lot of people out there that call themselves leader that are coming in that same energy. They're deceiving many people. All right, keep a spiritual eye on those individuals. All right. And the only way you can see past that is with the spiritual lenses of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai to help you. Okay. Verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and excuse me. Verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Are we not hearing about wars and rumors of wars? All right. Are we not currently seeing war actually taking place? Okay. They keep having certain meetings concerning nuclear warfare, this, that, and the third, okay? As everybody know who's in the know, all right? If you didn't know, I'm going to just say it. Esau, Edom being the so-called white man, all right? Their true biblical name, according to the scriptures, they set up space stations, man, all right? They call it the sixth branch of the military, all right? That's a sign of war, is it not? Okay? What's going on over there with Ukraine and Russia, is that not war? All right? Whether it be great or small. It's still a war. So, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Okay. Now, what's the biggest rumor of war that we're currently hearing right now? It's World War III. okay? Which is going to be the, end all be all to this nation, to this kingdom, this great kingdom, this wicked great kingdom. I'm going to say it like that. Continuing on to verse 6. See that ye be not troubled. So don't be shaken in your mind. Don't be troubled. Okay. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So you have to understand, all right, without being troubled within your mind, without being troubled within your heart, you have to understand very, very well, that these things must come to pass. You have to accept it. Okay. Now, if you down with Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, you have no choice but to accept it. It's going to happen. All right. And who don't want to see these things happen? This is a wicked kingdom. If you don't want to see this place, fall or get messed up, there's kind of something wrong with you, man. All right. And that's the correct spirit to be in. Humbly saying, this is the valley of shadow of death. And it's going to end with a big shebang. All right. It's going to end when the Lord come back. All right. In that day to burn this place as an oven. All right. He's going to come back and burn this place with fire and brimstone. OK, the lake of fire, the second death, because the first death was the flood. Am I incorrect? No. All right. Everybody know about that. OK, so eventually the second death is going to come. All right. But the end is not yet, because what's going to have to take place? Let's get it. Verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation. Are we not seeing that? OK. The so-called gender wars going on with male and female, and then nation against nation. Remember, once upon a time ago, they were saying that everybody was marching in the street saying love Asians. All right. Stop Asian hate. OK. You have the Black Lives Matter movement. All right. You have this white versus black thing going on, man. All right. That's indeed for nation shall rise against nation. And then it says what? And kingdom against kingdom. All right. We're hearing talks about, Russia is going to do this, that, and a third to America if they interfere with, certain allies and certain deals going on in the background. OK, that's kingdom against kingdom. And it's clear as day that side over there is against this side over here. Thus says Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. It says, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places, meaning multiple places that you probably wouldn't expect, to be a famine in or to see pestilence and certain earthquakes. OK, it's diverse. So all these judgments it might happen in the neighborhood near you, right at your doorstep, man. OK, and always remember this. It was Yahweh Bashim Yahushua who done so. OK, verse 8. And these are the beginning of sorrows. When a C19, all right, catch me now. When a C19 happened, that was the beginning of a lot of people's sorrows. How do we know? Because you have a thing called social media. All right. Everybody have a thing on posting what's going on about their personal life and their personal business. OK, and what we witness, we've seen a lot of people lose businesses, whether they own restaurants, food trucks, anything else out there. I can't really, think about everything. But that was the beginning of many people's sorrows, losing their finance, losing their business. All right. They took the JAB, all right, up in the arm. They stood in that long ass line to receive something in the arm just to get Bell's parsley. OK, just for their whole right side of the body to go numb. All these heart failures. OK. Man, this is the beginning of a lot of people's sorrows. And we told you, starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, all the way on down, not to do these things, not to take it. Believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Repent and come back. Okay? But you guys won't listen. This is why this is happening. All right? I'm going to read it one more time. Live updates. Morocco, earthquake kills more than 1,000, official says. Okay? Now, what is this God that you thought that was all about love, though? Okay? This is all a part of prophecy. Okay? We're just now reading on some of the events that's going to take place in this place. And these are not pretty events that are located in Matthew, the 24th chapter. These are not pretty. It don't feel good. And it's not supposed to feel good. It's for judgment. This is a heavy judgment that happened over there, man. Earthquake killing more than 1,000? Okay? Come on, man. Can't get around that. Now, a lot of you people might say, Well, these things been happening. It's been rumors of wars. It's been earthquakes. It's been this, that, and the third. Well, you got to understand that these events are just going to intensify over time. It's like a domino effect until the big shebang. You know what I'm saying? So Habakkuk 2. Give me 1 second. Yeah, this Habakkuk 2, start from the top. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower. And we're standing upon our watch, and Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, we're literally watchmen. We're seeing and watching certain events concerning prophecy, okay, that are happening right in front of our eyes. Therefore, we will understand. Remember, if you read 2nd Ezra 15, and then you go a couple verses down, you can start from the top, but if you go a couple verses down, it says you will well understand. So while we're standing upon our watch, all right, we can see these things happening. Therefore, we will understand that the end is made manifest. We will understand, that the Lord is soon about to return, man. All right. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what shall I answer when I am reproved. And the Lord Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision, okay, and make it plain upon the tables, that he may run that read of it. Because you will want to run, all right, to flee away from judgment, to flee away from the wrath of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah once you read and understand this vision. Because wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is going to be a stability of all your times. Therefore, you can escape, okay, if you be a part of that number. It's just plain and simple. Earthquakes in diverse places, rumors of wars. But that's so far-fetched to a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American out there. They don't want to get it. Okay. And all these certain events is not going to happen when you want it to happen. It's not going to happen for you all the time for you to see it. Okay. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. So certain things concerning prophecy, earthquakes, the CHIP, that's being set up right now. That's being set up for an appointed time. Remember, let me drop this right quick. Let me see something right quick. Remember, I love going here. Ecclesiastes 3:1. I'm going to read this right quick. To everything, there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. So there's an appointed time that's going to actually take place, a certain season that we're about to enter into, okay, under the heaven. All right. Under the will of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah is going to happen. So there's going to be a certain time where things are just going to pop off. And then not according to your time. You got people who love smart talking. Habakkuk 2. Going back to Habakkuk 2:1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me. And what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon the tables, that he may run that read of it. Blessed is he that readeth. Okay. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. Now, imagine this. It's because it says, but at the end it shall speak. Imagine if someone in the audience was speaking loud and clear at the end of the show, just to get your attention, like the big shebang. All eyes are going to draw towards that person. So as far as prophecy, all eyes we see it, man. Okay. The prophecies are speaking loud and clear. They setting up these CHIP stations at your stores. All right. Whether you believe it or not, to receive it in your hands in order to buy and sell. We see it. It's speaking. All right. But it's too far-fetched for our own people, the 2/3 of our very own people. All right. It says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. It is not lying. And our power don't lie. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah is not a power that he should lie. Everything that he said that was going to happen is clearly happening. You guys see the chariots and still screaming, aliens, aliens. Come on, man. They're not aliens. What are those? OMG. Okay. You got people still waking up as an atheist in 2023. Okay, cool. That's why you got scriptures like Revelation, and it says, let the unjust be unjust still. We're just moving on. We ain't worrying about y'all, man. Verse 3, and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it. That word tarry is basically, matter of fact, let me see something real quick. Let's get that word tarry. I'm going to let the definition explain itself. It says to delay, okay, retard. It says, continuing on, to delay, to vex, irritate. So while certain events are tarrying, okay, or being delayed or slowing down, it's going to eventually speed up anyway, because it says to linger right here as well. But as the slowing down, going on, it's still messing Jake up. It's vexing Jake. It's irritating Jake. All right. You have a lot of people who committed suicide since the C19, okay, C19. All right. Opioid addiction went up. People saying, oh my God, my life is this, that, and the third. People just can't wait because this lingering that's going on concerning prophecy is really messing with people. They can't wait. That's why the elect is still going to wait for the Lord. You see where I'm going with it? It says to linger. It says provoke. Okay, and that's pretty much it on the etymology of the word. Going back to verse 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So when certain events pop off, it's going to hit. Okay. Imagine something going in slow motion and then it just speeds up and then it just hits you. It hits you where it hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because prophecy is not going to happen according to your time. It's going to happen according to the appointed time that was ordained by Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Okay? Now, since I mentioned 2nd Esdras, get one more. 2nd Esdras 15. Let me see where to go. Yeah, let's just start from the top. 2nd Esdras 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. In other words, events that's about to take place before it actually happen. What's one of those major events? World War III. What's another one? The CHIP that people gonna actually have to take to put in their hand or whatever they put it at in order to, be stable within the society, to be conformed to this place, man, to this society, man, which, we don't want. We want out this place. That's why the elect is not going to take it. Excuse me. Lord willing, we be a part of that number. But it says, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. In other words, that lets you know that we're not just making up stuff. We're not. You really think we're just going to sit down, record ourselves, just making up stuff? No, man. The Lord actually put words of prophecy, the spirit, okay? He put it in our spirit. He makes us alive. He actually deals with us, man. He put words in our mouth, and we come on social media and we speak, through videos, going live, going out there on the highways and hedges week in and week out. All right. That's what we do. It says, and cause them to be written in paper, which that part happened already. Because where it says be written in paper, what do you think that is? That's the scriptures, the scrolls, all right? The scriptures, the Bible is already written. And if you fast forward, things get more advanced. I'm on the phone and stuff doing the screen recording. You got Bible apps and stuff like that, but it's already written. It's already established. Okay? They can't do nothing to destroy this word because he come in the volume of a book. It says, for they are faithful and true. It's nothing but, faithful and true. Simple as that. Everything that's written in the Bible either already happened, you're living in it, it's currently going on, or it's going to happen. Simple as that. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. That's a part of the unjust being unjust still, because they just going to do them. Okay. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world. So where is this all love coming from? My God loves me. I can come who I am. Highly favored. What's all this talk coming from? It literally says, behold, say of the Lord. So the Lord ordained it. This is his will, okay? I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. So where is this all love coming from? Where is this, my God, that's not my God. Well, I'm reading from the Bible. So what God you serving? You going to be a part of the Judges 10? Go cry to your gods. Go cry to your Jesus Christ. Let's see if he's going to take the will. Humbly saying. And boldly saying, because these other names, are pagan gods, man. They're not even real. Okay? For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So yes, man, everything is being fulfilled, okay, at a point in time under Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Therefore, saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. So imagine you get, exercising your arm every day. You're feeling the pump. That muscle's growing. That's equivalent to the wickedness that's being exercised, man. All right? Wickedness upon the earth is consistently growing day by day. So the Lord is not going to hold back no more. These prophecies that's been tarrying, these prophecies that's been set for an appointed time, whether it be through the sword, famine, death, or, it's really destruction, okay? It's going to be fulfilled even more. To glorify Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to hit. All right? Our power is done playing with this place. And Lord willing, he give us mercy, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. See? Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me. Now, who represents the innocent and righteous blood that crieth unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua? The elect. Everybody consistently rolling blunts, going out every day, begging this chick, bringing that chick, and doing all, manners of wickedness. But you got the innocent and the righteous blood consistently praying to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. While you guys, go party, get drunk, do whatever. Now, I'm not saying, you can't have a drink, go out. Nah, man. But there's a certain spirit that our people do it in, and it's in wickedness, okay? Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Yes, we're always gonna complain because we hate this place. It's weird, it's lame, and it's evil. Okay. I was just doing a regular delivery the other day, and it was a shootout that just happened right beside me. Literally right beside me. Literally right beside me. I saw the dude pull the pistol out and everything. All in his feelings, But of course, I gave praises. And then there was a license plate that said Angels. So I gave even more praises. And when I saw the license plate that said Angels, that's when I was talking to the brother Anah, leaving him a message at the same time. And that's why we complain. That's why we pray. It's like it's a random shootout, It's so fucking random. I'm like, what you shooting? Like, and then the dude that was shooting, he was screaming, you BA ninja, you big ad ninja, going in. A little side story. But this is the reason why we complain. It's like, why the fuck are y'all shooting out? Why is there a shootout? And therefore, saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them. See, we need to be avenged. We're nothing but worms. Okay? This is the valley of shadow of death. You got people exercising themselves of wickedness. You got shootouts popping off. People commit suicide, getting messed up off of opioids. This is a weird, strange place, man. We need the Lord to avenge us. Okay? It says, I will surely avenge them, and he will avenge us. Lord willing, we'll be a part of that number and endure this hellhole. Okay? It says, and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Okay? So yes, man, that's what's going to happen. But before that happens, we're going to see more earthquakes in diverse places. We're going to see more kingdoms, going against different kingdoms. We're going to see a lot of things concerning prophecy. So that's pretty much all I had on my spirit. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to close out again by giving all honor and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushua, Bahasham, Rachakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And peace, love, and salutations towards your hopeful elect that's been sincerely pushing the truth, okay? With that, shalom, man.